Is there a sergeant or lieutenant on duty that I can talk to right now? Or a captain? Okay. And I'm tired of y'all using y'all intimidation tactics. Yeah, let me show y'all. Let me show you how the truth comes out. The truth comes out right here. Right now. Let me show you the intimidation tactics. Every time I turn around, they come around intimidating my people. But meanwhile, the ozone layer being removed, UVC radiation is on the ground, UVA and UVB, the North Pole heading over Siberia, which is Russia, Europe, and Asia, and the Dark Ages is on their way back here. Your police officers, as I was riding down the block, and their SUV. I'm recording this at the same time, though. Your police officers wanted to use intimidating tactics on me. Now, let me just say this to you. I don't care about them because they don't mean anything to me. That's my car that I'm parked out there. Come on. All right, that's not a problem. I move my car.
Please, thank you.
UVC radiation on the ground. It's removing them off the planet. Dark Ages. They going back to the caves. They going back to the Dark Ages. Oh, I move my car. Y'all come in my community, come on this planet and use nothing but intimidation tactics on my people because they don't know who they are. Here's my driver's license and my information. Here, you got animal blood. They got animal blood. Hold on for 1 second. I'm gonna record every bit of it. And I got a camera on my car.
Do I need to go get a ticket, or we good? Okay.
You want to write a ticket for your brother? Honor the badge that honor that heart that beats beneath your chest, and not the badge that's on top of it. Because the sun is removing them. The sun is removing them. The sun is removing them. The sun is removing them right now. You see what I'm talking about? My own people, cuz. My own people. Ask them what they was doing before slavery. Let me move my car. Let me move my car so I can finish talking to this sergeant right here. Here's my license. Here's my information. Yeah. Let me move my car. It's no fear with me. I know I don't die. I am. All right, matter of fact, I don't know which one of your officers, whichever one of them that you try to use intimidation tactics on me. Listen, hold on, let me get my driver's license in case you need that too.
Nah, I don't need anything. We just having a conversation.
All right, well, your officers, not only they try to intimidate me. Go ahead. Okay.
You should not bring it down a little bit, man, because I know you want to speak to me, but I'm like at this level. I can hear you. Your voice is very projective. Mm-hmm. Just bring it down to my tone and we can talk, man.
All right, now, can I ask you a question then? Why is my voice such a problem, but it's not a problem with them on our planet killing us, though?
We're talking about me and you.
Well, I'm talking about a race of people, though.
Listen, when we're talking about me and you having this conversation, I'm only going to speak on what me and you want to talk about.
Okay.
What the planet does, like, that's a whole different factor.
How is that? Okay, let me say this to you. Can I ask you a question? Yes. What was going on? Was there a police force here before slavery?
Did something happen to where as though you needed my assistance?
Yeah, your police officers wanted to use intimidation tactics when they got behind my car, and they thought I was going to be in fear. But I'm not in fear. First of all, he pulled out in front of me. After he pulled out in front of me, he saw that I was coming, and then he pulled over to the side, and then he got behind me. He ran my tag, and after he ran my tag, he pulled up on the side of me. And then I made him very clear that I made a prokaryotic cells. They're made of eukaryotic cells, which is animal blood. So they have.
Don't you got another vehicle besides this one?
I have several vehicles.
I think me and you had a conversation right there at the corner one time when I was standing on the
corner. Yes, we did, officer.
Yeah.
I don't have no problem with you. You understand? I don't have no. As a matter of fact, I have family members that were police officers that retired. But at the end
I just want to know, what would you like for me to do to try to help?
All right, well, this is what I would like for you to do. Can you? All right, here we go.
We're about to have roll call in the next half an hour. So if you could tell me what you're expecting and if it's something that I can deliver to them during that roll call, but I'm not trying to rush you, but I want to take your information and all that other stuff that you're telling me. And if I can use it, then I'll use it in a proper way.
Okay, can I ask you a question then, just from me to you then?
That's fine.
Can I ask you a question? If someone that only been on this planet for only 5,000 years and they can't even tell how old we've been here for millions of years, how is they policing us? Can you answer that question for me?
Nah, I'm not really sure what you're asking.
All right, okay. Someone that came here after us, meaning that I was here first. I was on this planet from the very beginning, and someone came after me, created an education system, an economic system, a political system, and a justice system. So I'm asking you, how are they policing us and created that whole system?
God, listen, like I said, if there's something that you want me to tell them, then
Yeah, that's something that
forward.
you should look your coworkers in the eye and say, how are you policing the organic people of this? First of all, and we taught them how to talk.
With the information you're asking me, then it's best that I probably research it myself to make sure I deliver it in the proper way.
Okay, or let me say this to you then. UVA, UVB radiation has dramatically increased. The ozone layer is being removed.
We talked about it down there.
UVC radiation is now on the ground. It's a detoxifier, a germ killer. The North Pole is moving over Siberia, Russia, Europe, and Asia.
Is there any possible way that you could give me your information, and after I do my research, I get back to you?
Absolutely, absolutely.
That's fine.